out there. I am Chinedu Francis and you're watching Francis Bar TV. This is our academic excellence, and of the truth, this program has been a blessing to our teachers, it has been a blessing to our students and to our parents out there. This is our second episode of the topic which says why students read and forget. Why students read and forget. The last episode was a power-packed one because many people are really blessed. I saw a lot of comments, a lot of questions. By the grace of God, I'm going to answer those questions today. But please, if you know you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do that now. You can as well click the subscription button right now, and you can also on the notification button. So our subscribers as well, our lovers of this channel, please share this video. Share every video we post on this channel. Share, keep on sharing. Let our videos go viral. The more you share, the more we go viral. And we going viral is a good thing for us. Alright, you can also like us on Facebook, Francis Bar TV. Don't just go there and like. Go there also to like, share, watch the video, and as well drop comments. Doing that, you're making me happy and you're making yourself happy as well. So please don't be selfish. What you're getting here, let your colleague in a place of work, let your colleague in a place of business, let your friends in the church, in the mosque, anywhere, let your friends be a blessing. Also, let your friend be a partaker of this knowledge we're sharing on this channel. Last week I did it alone. I was here. I did not invite anybody. I did not invite any tutor. But the next one, I'm going to bring in a tutor and an educator who is going to discuss the next topic we are going to discuss. Alright, this is the second episode of this topic. Why students read and forget. Stay tuned. Don't forget, subscribe. I'll be right back to give us the remaining 5 points. Stay tuned, please. Welcome our viewers all over the world. Hope you enjoyed the short break. Please don't forget, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do that now. Please subscribe. Press the notification button as well. On it. It is free. Subscription to my channel is free. On the notification button is free. Liking my page, my Facebook page, Francis Bar TV on Facebook is free. Dropping comments is free. Sharing is free. So please, you don't have reasons not to subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe, and also drop comments, ask questions. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to continue from the previous episode. I discussed 5 points in our previous episode, why students read and forget. Now I'm going to go straightly into number 6, which is poor diet. The reason why many students read and they forget all what they've read, they have forgotten what they've read, is as a result of poor diet. Some will read now, ask them the next minute, they won't be able to tell you what you've read. It's as a result of poor diet. During my teaching some years ago, I came across some students. These set of students, they love bringing a particular meal to school together. If someone bring rice, someone bring rice, they will bring the same meal together. The boys in my class then, they will bring the same type of meal together. I was like, at least these have been becoming something they do every time. These have become their habits. Every time they come together, I was like, I believe so much that there's something more to this. It's not just to bring the same meal, there's something more to this. So I put myself into a search. So I called one of their friends who is not among them to spy. So the boy went with them when they went for break. They went to the food shed, they come back to the class. So he told me that because there's a boy in my class known as Kunle. So he said Kunle will bring out something from the paper. He said that thing looks like weed, dry weed. I was like, He said they will bring it out, they will not sprinkle it on each of their foods and they will eat. So I now called them one day before the break. I asked them to bring their bags and their food flags. So on checking that Kunle's bag, I saw what we call marijuana. Igbo, plenty in the nylon. I opened my mouth, I could not close it that day. Because I was very shocked that at their age, they're already doing those things. They're already engaging themselves on things that can kill their brain. Taking meals that can kill their brain. No wonder there is no how I will ask them something in the class that they will be able to tell me. You see that when I get to the class, when I ask them to bring out a chemistry textbook, you see that I will meet 4 of them sleeping. If I don't meet them sleeping, I will see one yawning. They don't know anything. So the meal they are taking is being polluted. The meal they are taking is not good to their brain. It makes them feel dizzy. Even if they learn something now, ask them the next minute, they won't be able to tell you because what they are taking to their health is not good. So there are some meals that you take that can kill the brain. There are some meals that you will take that can weaken the intelligence of the brain. So the brain cannot function well as a result of those bad meals. So taking good meals can enhance your brain, can quicken your understanding, can make you very smart, intelligent, and very wise. Because the brain is the seat of intelligence. Is the seat of intelligence. So you need to guide your brain very well with what you eat, with what comes to it. You must be very, very careful handling the affairs of the brain. Don't eat anyhow food. Don't eat them by the morning, eat them by the afternoon, eat them by the night. It can affect your brain. You can't think well. So please, number 6, the reason why students read and forget is as a result of what? Poor diet. Now, number 7 is lack of persistency. Lack of persistency. You read a particular subject today, try to pick it up the following day. Why? Because if you read a particular subject today and you don't become the master of it and you bring in another one, you're just congesting your brain with different things. And you'll find out that at the end of the week, you'll be able to remember anything again. So make sure that you finish up one first before taking the other. Persistency. You'll pick it up today on Monday, you'll pick it up on Tuesday, then you can take a break if you are sure of yourself that you have understood it very well. Now, I can't ask you, come and recite A, B, C, D for me. And you're not reading. Okay, master, give me a chance, please. Let me just give me a little time. Let me go and read A, B, C, D. You can see it sounds funny. Yes, you can't go to go and recite. Okay, master, let me go and read. Let me go and read. You can't read anymore. Why? Because that's become part and parcel of you. And for that ABC to become part and parcel of you, you already recite it when you were very young. In the morning, every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then there's nothing you do in the school other than A for apple, B for book. These are the things you do every day in the class when you are younger than this. And that's become part and parcel of you. It is called persistency. So the reason why you read and you're forgetting is because of lack of persistency. You can't be persistent in reading, in doing something, a particular thing, and you are not intelligent on that thing. It's not possible. Pick it up today. Okay, what is a noun? A noun is a naming word. If you can't even remember a noun is a naming word, that particular day, you can as well learn on Monday. A noun is a noun is a you will just learn a noun is a that particular day. That's for instance, that is Monday. Now on Tuesday, you can learn a naming word. So join it together. A noun is a naming word. You can see it. Now, persistency gives you what? Assurance. that a particular thing is being understood. So the reason why you read and you are forgetting what you've read is as a result of what? Lack of persistency. So I do tell my students, I do tell the viewers all over, I do tell them that please persist. Persist. Learning does not end in the school, it continues at home. I do tell my students that learning does not end in the school, it continues at home. Persistency. Persistency. Persist. Continue. What you read today, read it tomorrow for you to know it very well. So number 7 is the reason why students read and forget is lack of persistency. Number 8. Assessment. If you are reading, try to assess yourself. Try to assess yourself. Once you're assessing yourself, you are understanding them all. The reason why many students read and they are forgetting what they've read is as a result of inadequate assessment. Assess yourself at every ending of every reading. Try to assess yourself. Okay, I just finished reading a particular topic. Assess yourself. As you are reading, write questions in your question book. Try to write. Okay, I read today fraction. Okay, what is a fraction? Fraction is the division of a number. Write it in your assessment book. What is fraction? Okay, now types of fraction. Proper fraction. Okay. Write it down. What is proper fraction? So as you are reading, at the end of the reading, at the end of the study, try to assess yourself. Then close down your notebook, then assess yourself. So if you assess yourself, you will know that this thing I forgot to know, you will not go back to the book and you assess yourself again. So if you can read, you can read your books, study your book, and close that book and assess yourself, and you are able to answer those questions, you already have 40%. Then try to assess yourself the following day, and you know it, you get everything right, then you are good to go. So inadequate assessment has made many students to read and to forget all what they've read. Inadequate assessment. Now, number 9, inadequate practice. Inadequate practice. I do tell my students that the way I do practice after reading is somehow funny, but it helps me a lot. It helps me a lot. Like in the sense that the practice in what sense? Like rehearsal. Rehearsal, something you learn, just like choir rehearsal. Let me use that word. Let me just try to explain, to elaborate more. Alright, okay, choristers are going for choir meeting and they are rehearsing a particular song. It took them like 2 weeks for them to become good at that music. Rehearsal, practice. They are practicing it, reading it continuously, reading it. Okay, I learned about homeostatics today. Okay, tomorrow, put it in your mind, picture it in your mind, practice, continuous practicing it. Okay, even if you're not with the book, practice it. Homeostatics, put it in your mind until you become part and parcel of you. You can't forget such thing again. So you can see that number 9 is inadequate practice. Then number 10 is wrong motive. Many students out there, the motive, the purpose why they are reading is to show off. I have arrived. I am the first position in my class. Yes, I want to show him. I want to show them in my class that I'm very, very good. I'm very brilliant. I want to show my teacher that I'm very brilliant. To show off. Wrong motive can make you to forget. There's a girl I taught then some years ago. She has this kind of spirit in her. She's very brilliant, but she's a little bit pride. She has the pride in her. She's a little bit proud. Because every time discuss first in the class, and they give out scholarship and all that. So she was not full of herself. Very full of herself. So in the class then I saw her reading. I was like, so you do read in school? Yes, Master, I do read in school. Well, I don't want anybody to score more than me. I don't want anybody to do this more than me. The motive she has is not even, it's not something to be proud of. Wrong motive. You read to know. You read to understand. Okay, peradventure you have been assessed and you come out your best. It's a privilege. All thanks to God. But I read to know. That's the problem we're having today in the world. Many graduates are there, no work. No work. Because their motive is just to read to pass exam. Just to read to pass exam. They cram everything, go to the exam on the next day, write everything down wrong. After that day, answer that same question. They will be able to tell you they will be able to tell that question the answer. So wrong motive of reading can make you to read and to forget. So the motive of reading is to know. The motive of reading is to understand. That's what it's called study, not glancing. Study. You have to study to know. Study to know. Study to know. The Bible says study to show yourself approved. If you study, you will know. So wrong motive of reading has led many students to read and to forget. So please, make use of this 10 points. Let this 10 points be in your heart. The Bible says, bound them around thy neck. So let this thing be in your heart. Let this 10 points be ringing in your mind every time. Don't fall victim, please. Don't fall victim of those who read and forget, please. So guide yourself, guide your heart with all diligence. Be very, very careful, so that you don't become one of the people that read as a result of bad motive, people that read and they have been distracted and all that. Please try to be very careful. Try to be very careful. Read with the right motive. Read in a good and quiet environment. Avoid distractions. There are many things. So please. Alright, we have come to the end of this topic. You have any contribution, you have any question to ask, don't hesitate to use the comment box. Use the comment box. I'll be coming right back. Remember, I'll be bringing a guest. I'll be bringing a guest in our next episode, and the next topic is going to be so you can't afford to miss the next episode. I remain Chinedu Francis. This is Francis Power TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this video